Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. This will be a 6-card spread for you Aries, having a look to see what messages are coming up for you for July. Please feel free to browse the channel for your other July/June readings, many of which have been linked to this video. I do want to thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing and donating. It really does mean a lot. And of course, feel free to tune into your extended July reading, the link to which will be available below. So let's have a look, Aries. What are the messages for you for July? Okay, I've got the 7 of Swords, the Star, 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, 2 of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. There's healing happening in a situation, okay? Healing, heartbreak, possible reconciliation here. Look, you've got destiny at play here with the Star card. Strong romantic energy here with the Hierophant. Can indicate a Taurus. Marriage as well, and you've got this beautiful twin flame soulmate union, Aries. So Aquarius, Taurus, maybe Leo coming up here, and a brand new chapter that the Ace of Pentacles opens up or is being offered to you here through people, connections, places, meetings, etc. So for some of you, it may mean a new job, a new career path, a new friend, someone new that enters your life, a new romance. Possibly even marriage, proposals, you know, going in the way of destiny here, Aries, or following destiny, which is very beautiful. But I feel like it's a very strong romantic link. But look, I do want to say with the 7 of Swords, you know, coming into this, looking at the reading overall, I feel like there's, the 7 of Swords looks back to the Star card, and the Star card is healing, it's inspiration, it's hope, and this is going to trump any sort of complication or deceit that you've been having. If there's been avoidance in a situation and you haven't spoken to someone for a while and you've been wanting to make contact, I do feel like it's highly likely that you will, and it may be through online platforms such as emails, social media. There may be some sort of reaching out that happens, I think, here for you. And it may be with an air sign, Aries in particular, and Aquarius here, okay? But I feel like the 7 of Swords looks to the Star card. I feel like what I see here, Aries, is that I feel like you've moved past a lot of toxic energy. And you may come to this realization in July. Because you've surpassed it, okay? You have surpassed all of this negativity that's been around you, all this complexity. I feel like you are entering a very positive new cycle, which is very nice to see, especially if there's been loss or heartbreak or healing. I do want to say healing may be a major theme for you this month in July. So we may have healing and heartbreak over on this side, but this is the new chapter. I feel like there's an ending potentially because there's loss. Or you know, closure, and then a new beginning maybe for some of you because it's newness with the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice, Aries. Now, this can be losses in many forms, okay? It can be losses with assets, money, people, connections. There's something you'll feel like you've lost touch with, but you're going to be okay with it, Aries, okay? You see how she pours the water out of the vessels in such harmony, in such a ritualistic way. And then he mourns the loss, or he looks to this situation, but understands it for what it is. But I feel like a part of you can trust that there's something else. There's something that you're supposed to follow, a path that you're supposed to follow, Aries. So I think whatever's happening around you in July, you're going to be okay with it. And you'll definitely make it through. There could be a change of status for some of you with the Hierophant, okay? Maybe a promotion, eliteness, exposure. Often the Star card can indicate fame. So you might be put in the spotlight, Aries. Or your status may change. And people are going to be coming to you. People are going to want to talk to you, be inspired by you, consult with you. So I feel like you're in hot demand here in July. I think this is more a romantic, I'm getting a strong romantic vibe from that, however. And you see how he's reaching out. There's a reach out here. There's an invitation of some kind. And that's the invitation here with the Ace of Pentacles. But it could be new career path, maybe a new earth sign coming in. And you did have Taurus with the Hierophant, but strong Venus energy. So it can absolutely represent a lot of material success. Material success, abundance. And I think if you do have other things happening, all this good stuff is really going to trump the bad, Aries, and you're really going to take it in your stride. But I also want to say there's a lot of things to do with holding your own, self-respect, your dignity. It's almost like you know you've exhausted your options and you know you did the right thing. I don't feel like it's helplessness, like you don't feel like there's nothing more you can do in a situation, Aries. I think it's more to do with the fact with you know you did your best. And I think you're coming to terms with that. Okay, I don't see there's much disappointment. There might be a little bit of sadness with the loss or change of circumstances with the Five of Cups, but I think for the most part, you'll be okay. And I do think that's because the universe is sending you a beautiful connection or a beautiful person or this change in status and respect. Maybe it's something to do with faith. So it could be, I don't necessarily feel it's like a major shakeup, Aries. I think it's more to do with the change that's coming. But it's more with newness. And, you know, the landscape is very different in these cards here, but I think there's a new doorway opening up here for you, Aries. A new opportunity, a new beginning. But it's very different from anything you've experienced. Okay, so it's almost like a foreign feeling to you. But I'm just so amazed at your attitude, I think. The way you're going to be handling situations. You're really going to inspire or be inspired. And my God, is it going to change your life drastically? Could change relationships. I mean, this could be people, this could be interviews, this could be networking, this could be relationships here. A lot of people in these cards. But also wealth and success. So success on an unprecedented level. Fame, attraction, love. I think you've got a bit of everything here, Aries. But look, I feel like there is a situation here where you're really coming to terms with it, maybe more than you have before. Maybe July is the turning point here for you in understanding what has happened. It's not necessarily a letting go, but it's a cleansing of some kind. So I think you're clearing things out. I mean, the Star card Aquarian energy brings a boost of confidence. So I feel like you're going to feel much more confident or assertive in yourself. And this is fantastic because your mentality, your vibration is going to get you places, Aries. It's going to get you experiences. It's going to attract people. It's going to attract encounters. It's going to bring that all into your experience. But it's to do with your vibration, I think, and your attitude. Your mindset, Aries, will determine outcomes. Your mindset will attract powerful things. So pay attention to what it is that you're wishing for, what it is that you're hoping for, what it is that you're putting out there, because chances are it's very likely that those things will come into your experience. And I think it is very much an exciting energy. But I feel like there's a lot of inspiration, a lot to do with inspiration and confidence. And maybe, just maybe subconsciously, you may not feel 100%, but I think the way you're presenting yourself is really going to shift things in your favor. So even if there's a seed of doubt, Aries, I do feel like your confidence, your vibration is going to triumph over that doubt or despair or uncertainty. And you'll let faith and hope and inspiration take over. Very, very exciting though. So we'll see how this applies in terms of love and career, Aries. So feel free to join me for your extended reading, the link to which will be available below. Otherwise, we shall be catching up very, very soon. So take care and bye for now.